Hey there everyone, it's me Naked. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Grixis Control. Just a quick intro, you'll find the deck list in the summary below. But we're here to bring blue, black, and red back, my friends. Nicol Bolas leads the charge in controlling the field. He's complex, he's misunderstood, he's a bad guy, and so are we every time we play this deck. It's going to be tough for our opponents to keep things on the board between Eliminate, Bedevil, Liliana, Extinction Event, and Nicol Bolas. And that's one of the reasons why we are pretty successful against aggro decks, especially in traditional standard events and traditional standard ladder. Against control, we've got things like Negate, Thought Erasure, Narset, that allow us to either keep up with their card draw, eliminate their card draw, or take things out of their hand that we're really scared of. Some support cards that really stand out, we've got Frantic Inventory, which those of you guys that remember way back in, I think, Nemesis, a card existed called Accumulated Knowledge. Accumulated Knowledge let you draw one card and then one card for every Accumulated Knowledge card in all graveyards. That's the difference between that card and Frantic Inventory, because Frantic Inventory only allows you to draw cards based on the number of Frantic Inventories in your graveyard. A little bit different, but in this current meta, one of the most powerful card drawing spells, hands down. At common. Who thought? Cling to Dust is another very special sleeper card in this deck, and I'll tell you why. What's all over the meta? Aggro. What does aggro hate? Life gain. What else is in the meta? Rakdos, Jund, Sacrifice. What do they hate? Graveyard hate. So these takes care of all the creatures that end up going to the graveyard, either from our creature destruction spells or from sacrificing their own stuff, and gains us life in the process. Or, against control, we take out that pesky little planeswalker that ECD was going to bring back, and we draw a card. And then we can keep doing it, and keep doing it, and keep doing it, exiling 5 cards each time, which is actually doable in this deck. Between Liliana and all of our spells, really, and Surveil, we really do end up with quite a full graveyard, able to at least recur this once or twice. And when you think about that, for one card, we're getting 3 cards or 9 life. Strikes me as pretty darn good. From there, our alternate win con is obviously a big shark. We cycle this bad boy, or we play it maybe and just make a bunch of little ones. Most of the time, though, you're going to be swinging with a big 7/7 shark flying boy. And that's the alternative to our Nicol Bolas win con. When we finish match 1, we move into match 2. We go over to the sideboard where, against aggro, we have some outstanding choices in the form of Aether Gust. Really hates on mono red, really hates on mono green, hates on Bant, hates on Simic ramp decks. Just a wonderful card all around. The reason that we don't play it main deck is because if they aren't any of these colors, we don't have green cards. We can't return Uro to our hand or something like that. So, why? As you can see, that's why. Cry of the Carnarium, obviously wonderful against mono red, mono green, mono black. Just sends everything to the graveyard and then exiles it. Especially good against Rakdos and Jund Sacrifice, because even if they sacrifice their kitty cat, it'll still go to exile. And Ashiok, again, another good one for Rakdos or Jund Sacrifice, just because it gets rid of everything right off the top of their deck. Enter the Guide Eternals has a special place in my heart against Simic Mutate. Otherwise, this deck has a little bit of trouble dealing with high mana cost, high toughness creatures. This guy allows us to gain some life and puts a big 4/4 on the field. And then finally, last but not least, is Mythos of Illuna, a sleeper hit against control that allows us to copy their ECD, copy their Yorion. It's just like the Jack of all trades card that this deck really needs against control, and it really ends up being quite good. Now, that being said, one of the things you may notice about our mana base is we run Zagoth Triome. Why not the black-blue temple that lets us scry? Well, for one, this cycles. So that's another card in our graveyard for Cling to Dust or Liliana. Draws a card. It covers both of those mana, the blue and black mana. But more importantly, it can be tapped for green. So when, on the rare occasion, we bring Mythos of Illuna into the game, we can actually pay the fight cost. If you're not planning to add Mythos of Illuna to your sideboard, I highly recommend replacing the Triome with the Blue-Black Temple and just sticking with that. But yeah, that's the deck. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, please comment below. If you like the video, please drop a like. And if you want to see more, please feel free to subscribe and check me out. We put out 2 to 3 videos per week. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Limited in the archetypes that are available. Ismail. Cool. I will play first. Now we'll keep. It says everything I want. See how it goes. Mono red. I could have used that land. I'm a little silly tonight. Okay. Okay. Well, this Extinction Event's gonna hit particularly hard. So what do we still need? We need more swamps. Don't have double blue. Let's see if we can find it. Alright, well, we hit our land. We now have Nicol Bolas mana. Okay. It's pretty close.
Suits me well. Your existence is pointless.
No hasty boys. Okay, cool. Let's do this.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Yeah, we'll let that resolve. Target artifact, creature, or planeswalker, huh? Will resolve. Will Bedevil. And we'll Frantic. We will do this. Okay. I want to keep a Shark Typhoon out. Oh, so he scoops. This is versus Mono Red. Mono Red, we want to probably get rid of. Cling to Dust doesn't seem great here. Negate doesn't seem great here. Cry seems really good. Aether Gust seems really good. So let's get rid of Liliana. Let's get rid of those. So looking at this, we've got a bunch of cries, Extinction Event, still got all of our creature removal, still got our Bolas and our Shark Typhoon win conditions, we've got Discovery. Is there anything else that we want against this? I think God Eternals is probably too slow for this matchup. Honestly, we were pretty lucky to win this the first game, but I think we're done. We'll see how it goes. What would Mono Red sub in against me is the real question. Well, steady as she goes. Claim the Firstborn. Interesting. Let's go ahead and do Anax, and we'll keep that. Sure. Okay. Interesting. If we're not going to cry this turn, let's do... Hold on. It's a sorcery, so let's put this into play tapped. And that's probably a land. We'll say go. Okay. Let's get a red mana. Actually, no, we don't need red. We need black. Do we want to do this now? I think we want to Narset first.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the veil keep an open mind.
Yeah, Bedevil seems good. I guess they chose to put it on the bottom. But let's do this here, bud.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
He scoops it up. Alright. Just checking on my beta fish. Hey, welcome. Whoever joined us. Inventkin. How you doing? Playing a little Grixis Control. Traditional standard. Ugin always makes me wonder. Will it be ramp? We'll play first. It's not bad. It's got Nicol Bolas. It's got a way to get a swamp. It's not bad. Let's put that into play tap to make him think we're Rakdos for a second. Before we ain't. Ah, mono red again. Fine. We'll put this into play, because it's basically a Watery Grave for us. I'm not going to eliminate a Scorch Spitter, at least. Yep. Ooh. We got a professional mono red. No, we don't. Never mind. I thought he was going to do light up the stage, you know. Enters tapped. End turn. Ooh, we missed that land drop, though. That feels bad. Let's go ahead and get rid of you there, bud. Hit me for 1. Alright. So we are almost at Bolas. We got 2 of them. There she blows. Look at that beauty. We'll take 1. And we'll Bedevil that Steam Cannon, because we don't want him ramping it up. Alright, what do we want to do here? So we got swamp, swamp, swamp. So we need either an island or a mountain. And I'm feeling island's the best bet here. And honestly, I'm not so worried about Fervent Champion right now.
Will be your end.
He's got to exile a permanent or a card from his hand. Getting stuck on 1 land for a minute there was pretty rough.
My schemes are never ending.
His schemes are never ending. You got it, pal.
You have tasted but a drop of power.
Seems
But
pretty
a
good.
drop of power.
We got these boys for days. So we can toss Liliana out there.
Eons ago.
Run now.
Plus we're up
and I
making
might
discard
spare
some more
your life.
stuff. So those are both creatures. I'm not gonna be able to cast it this turn anyway.
I really don't care about your plans.
Cool thing is we can draw a card or gain 3 life. Ooh, he's got 3. Sure, man. Haha. About that negate, right?
Playing hero or my revenge will be painful.
Doesn't have anything that's a non-thing, so we can draw a card by going to our own graveyard. But I like life gain, so let's get rid of Anax here. Gain some life. Let's see if he's got anything especially good in his hand. Nah. Let's do this. He's only got 1 thing, so...
The whole of the multiverse will bend to my will.
That's rough, buddy. Alright, so again, Cling to Dust isn't wonderful. Thought Erasure is not wonderful. Cry is wonderful. Aether Gust is wonderful. Negate's not wonderful. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What do we want? Ashiok. Can't search the library. They don't really do that. I guess 1 Cling to Dust wouldn't be so bad. It's card draw. Liliana was actually pretty clutch there, getting rid of his hand with Nicol Bolas. We can put her in the sideboard and bring the other Cling to Dust. I like them both. Let's do this. Part of me knows I should remember what I did the last time, considering our last match was mono red. But that's for professionals. Alright. Handy dandy. Opponent. You know what that means, everyone. No black to play it, but double discovery. Okay. We'll see what we can do. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky with a black land. No first turn play, huh, buddy? Maybe you got scared and kept a land with, or kept a hand with a lot of mana. We got Extinction Event too, so I feel fairly confident about this, given the sheer amount of removal we have. Let's see how it goes. Got ourselves an Anax. I'll take one. Interesting. Okay. We'll put this into play tapped. And we'll say go. Is he playing Drago as mono red? Is that his plan? Is it now? Okay. Interesting choices all around, my friend. So here we want black. Let's get a discovery in there. Excuse me. Multiple Nicol Bolases seems pretty good. Probably should have bunged the Narset, but that's okay. Let's just go ahead and eliminate it. We have our ways. We have things to do. Let's see here. Let's discovery again. Eliminate seems good. Triumph seems good. Alright. We'll play the long game with mono red tonight. Okay. Okay. Put it back.
Mind and body should move in this. Hone your prowess.
Oh, wow. I like eliminate. So we'll take another one of those. He'll play around the one that we have, though. That's the one problem with it. So we can do stuff. Can't do anything from his hand. It's going straight for that, huh? Interesting. Well, let's do this first.
I have just the trick for this.
Yeah, I'll take that. We will eliminate the Steam Can. We will Aether Gust the Experimental Frenzy again. Sure. We can Extinction Event Odd here, but we might as well just do this. It's a 1-1. Resolves. We're gonna get rid of that guy. Gain some life. And then we can Frantic Inventory. I mean, we've got Nicol Bolas mana here. He's got tons of land. Good lord. Go for it, buddy.
You are a mighty warrior. I can see.
Okay. Got not enough for Double Cry, but we do have enough to Extinction Event. Odd. Okay. That's pretty good. What do I want here? I think I want black.
Will resonate throughout the multiverse.
Cool.
My intellect is without limit.
We'll draw 3 cards thanks to Frantic Inventory being a boss. Let's do this so that we have a big Shark Typhoon and so that we draw some more gas with Nicol Bolas.
Witness a mote of my power.
We'll discard that. You gonna do it? Okay. This will be a 6/6. Sweet. He gets a Bedevil. Wish he could cast on my Shark here. Oops. He could have cast it on this, you big ninny. Oh well. We could cycle that. So let's do this.
You have no
Just
weakness I cannot exploit.
Let's do... Actually, yeah, might as well. We already shown it. And we'll say you go. So it makes him a 4 damage doer? Sure.
A feeble, that almost hurt.
Alright, so what do we want to do? Do we want to gain some life, or do we want to draw a card? I think we want to gain some life. So we're going to take that away. We're going to give it a 1, 2, 3, 4, come on now, 5. Gain some life. Make him exile a card or a permanent.
Let your weak
Then we
minds
will
crumble.
try. We'll put this into play tapped. I think we'll play another one. Keep that one.
Be mine.
We can do it again.
I outsmarted you eons ago.
Sure. We'll do... Actually, let's see.
My schemes are never ending.
We'll do this. For odd. And I think that's for cycling. We will play an Narset.
If you wish to surrender now, I understand.
Good game. Grixis Control. Traditionally, fairly good. M&M's. A lot of aggro in traditional standard tonight. I would have thought that there would be more of the decks like Timur and Bant Ramp that have better... Man, we've gotten really lucky playing first in all these games. It's slow. So slow. But we got mass removal and we got Nicol Bolas. Gigantha. We're going up against Rakdos, boys. Alright, let's do this. And pray! Hey there, pal. Nice to see you again. Cling to Dust is going to do some work, isn't it, boys? It's pretty good, pretty good. Yep. Okay. I think we just do this. So while that is resolving, we'll gain some life. You go for it, buddy. Seems pretty good. Alright, we've got everything except for red mana. That's what that Fabled Passage is going to be for. Do we really want to do that for just a priest? I don't think so. So we will pass the turn. See what else you got. Maybe get some value. Sure. Okay. What do we want to do here? I know we want mana. Let's just see what he does.
I am a god once again.
You gotta exile something. Okay, what was that?
Witness a
Woe Strider, huh?
my
Okay.
power.
Yeah, man, get it started. Get it started. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet.
Your
Okay,
efforts are
so we got 6 mana.
futile.
Let's do Extinction Event for odd. Let him scry. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. We'll do odd because it gets rid of the Ghost Rider. And then we'll do this. Let him get rid of what's in his hand.
My intellect is without
We will let him
limit.
untap the priest here, just because we can do anything in response to... Sure.
Insolent fool!
Nicol Bolas is putting in some work here. We're gonna play the Vantress. Oh man, we really need to not have land here.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Don't really need how many cards does that put? It puts 5, and then when we cast it? Yeah, that's what we'll do. And we will go ahead and do it. That's pretty good, but we can't cast it. Oh well.
I will return.
Seems pretty
one
good.
Day.
Okay. Well, let's see here.
All will bow before Nicol Bolas.
It's got Gigantha. Can't cast it yet? I think we want to be able to cast this. I don't think we can unless we play... We can even if we do it. So let's just put this into play tapped. We will take out Midnight Reaper.
Perish.
Maybe we can snipe a kitty. We sniped a kitty. Okay. So we hit this.
Let your weak mind.
I wonder what he's got in his hand. He's probably only got lands, right? Yeah. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6, 6. Which you can claim and sacrifice, but you can't hit me with now. Cool. You also can't claim it. Ah, these lands.
I outsmarted you eons ago.
I could Thought Erase him to see if he's got anything going on here, but it's probably all land. Oh, we'll take that. Okay. We had a negate for it either way. Alright, so here, negate's not great. Aether Gust could be good. Liliana, not really great. Extinction Event's pretty good. Thought Erase is less good. So some Cries, some Aether Gust. Ooh, Ashiok's real good here. Do we want her instead of Narset? Although I never did see his Mayhem Devils. It's still gonna be there, right? It's gonna be there. So how, I think, just Discovery. Oop, nope, we don't want that. We want Ashiok, and then for one Narset, we'll put Ashiok in. So, all in total, we put Aether Gust, we put Cry of the Carnarium, we put Ashiok. We got lots of graveyard hate here. We got rid of Negate, we got rid of our one-off Liliana, got rid of Discovery, Dispersal, Dispersal, and Discovery. Not too bad. It's kind of a removal spell with how our deck works, but at the same time, there's stuff in the graveyard, or there's stuff, it's just not that great. So, that being said, we will say done. If you're in chat, feel free to say hello, drop a follow. We'd love to have you as many times as possible. Ugh, this is the opposite of great. I think we have to keep this on the draw. It's got plenty of eliminates. Yeah, I see you. Oh, it's got a lot better, but still need another black. Homeboy is missing land drops. Okay. Maybe we will too. You never know. I want to go ahead and cycle Shark Typhoon here, just so that hopefully we can hit our land drop. And hopefully it's a swamp. It's not a swamp. That's a swamp. So hey, you know, we'll take it. We will take it. He's got to have a baller-ass hand to have kept all this. Really? Okay. He can village rights here, but they still go to the... they still get exiled. So they still all go away. Okay. I see you, buddy. Let's just straight up eliminate you. If he wants to call it back, he can. Okay. Sure. One to the top, okay.
Present and future. Meditate and prepare.
Okay, and we'll go ahead and sacrifice this just in case he does any crazy shenanigans. We got black. Let's get another black. Next, Intern. So if he's got Call, we can Cling to Dust one of his targets if he's going after the Mayhem Devil. How many cards in the graveyard? 5? Yeah, man, we got like straight gas here. Cling to Dust would be probably your best bet. It's gonna ruin your whole life otherwise. Or not. Seems odd to do that.
Keep an open mind.
Seems pretty good too.
I leave you with one last.
You got it, pal.
Your final terror is
My mind needs a rest.
behold my epilogue of fear.
So how many claims do we have? Just one? Okay. So right now we can make a 4/4 flying shark. Do I want to do that? It's got lots of agonizing remorses today, boys. What do you think he does? Do you have the claim, you think? He might. Well, let's do this anyway. He's getting rid of the cry here. Okay. Actually, yeah, might as well.
This is my masterpiece.
He'll make us sacrifice it after attacking with both serrated scorpions. Guess that.
I've lost my appetite.
Let's make him sacrifice it now, you think? That's not what I want. There we go.
I will remake the multiverse in my image. Witness a mote of my power.
All we want is for Nicol Bolas to live a little bit longer.
You amuse me.
Okay. Probably to Nicol Bolas, maybe? Got 14 cards in graveyard. I'm going to gain some life here. Yep. Maybe he's got the ability to call? If he does, I still have the ability to destroy it. Okay. Let's do this.
My schemes are never ending.
Good game. Cling to dust. Whew. Bring it together, taking us for more than even money. 3 and 3 with mono green, 5 and 3 with Bant Ramp. I don't know, I just really like, with the meta on Arena being so aggro-y, I really like... It's got blue, it's got 2 draw sources for blue. And we're going first. Wookie. This guy's aggro. He kept so fast. Oh no, he's ramp. Okay. Okay, buddy. Thank goodness. Let's do this. And we'll Frantic at the EOT. Ooh, are we salty ramp? Are we salty ramp? Salty ramp is fun. Oh no, we are not. We are certainly not. Okay. We're the rock. Very interesting. Alright, Frantic Inventory. Cling to dust. Seems good. Let's put this... Do we have it? Yeah, we put this in the play tapped. Let's take a look at that hand, buddy. Whew, boy. Gem Razor, Insatiable Hemophage, Auspicious Starex. All these are pretty good. He's on 3, so he could play a Gem Razor and swing out. Let's see. Does he have... Yeah, he's got the Grazer. All of these are not great, but I think the Starex is where we have to go, and we will keep that on top. We have 2 black sources, 1 blue, 1 red. So this will take care of the other blue or red. He's going to hit us for quite a bit here. But who knows, maybe we'll get some removal here. Okay, let's put the... let's actually just play Narset first.
The focused and disciplined, with thoughtfulness before action.
We'll take that. Take that and play tapped. So let's take a look at what we have at the bottom of the library again. Or I guess we can't. I guess it's any order. Random order. Fair enough. Never bothered to check before. Okay. So we're gonna lose 4. He's gonna gain 2. He's gonna get some more stuff. But we can bedevil that this coming turn. And who knows, maybe we'll draw... Oh, sweet, Narset is soaking up the dam for us. Would have been much better for it to be a land, but I can't play Cling. We've got answers, we just need land. So let's just end the turn. If he does anything crazy, we'll bedevil. If he doesn't do anything crazy, we'll Frantic. Like if he mutates Gem Razor or puts Gem Razor out, we will blow it up. We're at 11. We could take 8, but we're not going to. So he's just actually putting out a regular old Great Horn here. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and blow up the Migratory Great Horn here. Odd, even, even. I kind of want an Extinction Event to get rid of Veto here, but it's also doing a lot less than what I'd like it to do. Do I want to draw that bad? Do I want to take 8, or perhaps even 10? No, let's get rid of Veto. We've got some answers here. Frantic will let us get 2. We can gain some life with Cling. Hopefully find our stable point with Nicol Bolas. Now, if you mutate, I will naturally get 1 more swamp. Okay. Cool. So he gets a land, and he gets a combo. Carrion Grub. That's not great. It's not great, boys. It's not gonna work too great. I think that's game. Let's see. Is there any way out of this? I can chump. I can't even chump. Okay. So, good game. Let's move on to the second game. Now, I think with that Carrion Grub that we saw, perhaps Ashiok would be good. I don't know about Liliana here. He's mostly mutate, so Negate really didn't have a place. Let's see. Did he have anything worth crying? Not really. We just need... Oh, God Eternals would be quite good here. So let's take out a couple of the Eliminates. Toss in a couple of God Eternals. Let's keep these, keep this, keep this. Mythos would probably be pretty good here. Which is funny, because our Zagoth will allow us to pay the price for it. Let's toss that in. Aether Gust is obviously going to be freaking amazing. So let's get rid of Liliana. Let's get rid of... I actually don't think Cling to Dust really did a lot for us. So 1, 2, 3. One more. One more. Let's get rid of Eliminate altogether. And maybe we could put Ashiok in? Or do we want Liliana for her ultimate? I think that would actually be fine. So let's see if we can fix this. We'll play first. This is a pretty good hand. We will keep 7. We will enter tapped. Saw that coming a mile away. We will pay 2 life. Thought Erase. Good lord. Okay. 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 This guy has potential to grow out of control, but I kind of want him to mutate onto things. This guy is a card draw. I don't think that he's ever actually going to come into play. So let's get rid of Carrion Grub here, because I want him to stack mutates. And yeah, we want that. Yep. Yep. He gets +2 or +1/+1 counter. He needs 2 life every time somebody mutates on him. It's very strong. Alright, let's put the Watery Grave in. Pay 2 life. And end our turn. Ugh, gross. So we're gonna kill him, probably. Yeah. It's gonna be tough to keep up with Vito here. Now, he can mutate. Just tapped. So we can make a chump blocker and draw a card with Shark Typhoon, because Hemiophage or whatever does not trample. And then we could probably Dispersal. Okay. That's a choice there. Resolve. Draw a card. Sweet. We'll stop ourselves from taking that many. Alright, so we got some stuff here. We got enough black, we got enough everything, so let's grab a blue. Let's see. So if we Dispersal, it returns both of those dudes to their hand. So let's do that. And they discard a card. Set him back a little ways. We need to find Extinction Event. We need to find... what else do we need? If I had seen Essence Symbiote, would I have kept Eliminate in? Maybe not. We'll see, though. Yep. Damn. So he's gonna hit me for 5 here. Let's see if I can draw an answer. Whew. We drew an answer, boys.
Address me as Queen of the Dead, please. Don't you just love the smell of death?
Well, whew. 5 life. It's got a grazer. You're gonna discard that. Might as well play it if you got it. Alright. Okay. Let's inventory again. Put this into play. And we'll discard a Thought Erasure.
We're doing things my way.
So if he gets it, he gets a target. Yeah, let's hope that he hits a land. Yeah. You gotta land, boys. Yeah, because whatever I get, I can
have
bung.
practiced against many foes. Hone your prowess.
Man, I want all these.
I have just the trick for this.
I have no interest in fighting fair.
My
that
prowess
one.
is unmatched by
What's
my
up, Sergeant?
enemies.
How's it going, man? Sorry, I didn't see you there for a second.
Meditate and prepare.
Take the Bedevil. I think we got good, decent control of this at this point. Whew, recovered at 5. Got him in top deck mode. Alright. 2 fallouts from affiliate. I think I dropped one for you yesterday too, by the way. It's pretty sweet. So Mythos would be alright.
I really don't care about your plans.
Keep an open mind.
Take Nicol Bolas right now.
I will spare you in exchange for eternal servitude.
Alright.
My intellect
we'll hold
is
on to that for right
without
now.
limit.
Gotta land. Gotta land, boys. Alright, let's do this. We'll get rid of this Watery Grave.
Let your weak minds crumble.
I have no interest in fighting fair.
And we will just end turn. 2 turns away from victory. Because we've assembled Super Friends. Also, 3 turns away from her. Alright. So first things first. We'll do that. Cool. Discards it from his hand. You take 3
Outsmarted
damage.
you eons ago.
I really don't care about your plans.
In turn. That should be game. We could have just killed it with Bedevil, but might as well use an Aether Gust when we can use an Aether Gust. He's trying to decide if he wants to put it back on top. Okay, cool. Each opponent who doesn't control a legendary creature or planeswalker loses the game. So close. Let's do him first. Alright. Her
You
next.
have no weakness I cannot exploit.
We're doing things my way.
And we can discovery here. Actually, yeah. Nope, nothing I want to do. Sure.
Yours is the fate of the weak.
Whew. Alright, so that stabilized us at 5. That was game 2. I think that keeping Thought Erasure may have been a mistake. I don't know. It did seem to do some work for us. But Negate definitely wouldn't do anything for us. Eliminate kills Arboreal Grazer. Ashiok gets stuff out of the graveyard for Carrion Worm. Cry of the Canarian literally doesn't kill anything but the little dudes, the 2/2s. I think if we're going to do this, we're going to win it on the back of our planeswalkers. Taco Hell Ass. I wonder if that's like a reference to what his ass feels like after tacos, or if he's just got like a really hot ass. Ugh. Holy algorithm, Batman. That's a hard mulligan. Ugh. That's also terrible, but we'll ship back a Steam Vents because we need lots of black mana for this deck to work. We can get a Thought Eraser in. Try and stop him from ramping this time, perhaps. Symbiote's really good. Let's shock this in. As much as I don't want to, I really need to get into that. What? Fuck. I fucked up everything just now. Oh well. We're about to take a shit ton of damage. Yep. 5 damage. Here we come. Fuck, man. That pisses me off. Well, let's put this into play tapped. Let's end our turn. Let's see if he mutates onto it again. See if we can recover from our mistake. He doesn't get to ramp, and he doesn't get to swing. He puts them both on the bottom. Okay. Interesting. So I think that means that we play the Triome, because no matter what he does with this creature, we're going to probably Bedevil it. That's Star X mana. Oh noes. Yeah, he's got it. So he'll get one trigger. Let's cross our fingers and hope it's land. Double land, baby. Double land. One. Land! Yeah! Two for one special, boys. Alright, let's take a little peekaboo. Nothing, huh? Do I want that? Yeah, I do. Helps me dig, right? We have effectively limited his ability to do stuff. Okay. Start refilling our hand here. Let's get rid of some land from our deck. We've got plenty of black. We've got everything that we need, so let's get more blue. Our next mana priority is always blue. Let's see here. If we Dispersal now, he will put it... Let's see, do we have enough mana for both? We don't. Do I want to draw 2 cards now to see if I've got a play? Yeah, I do. Okay, that's a play. We can exile that. It might seem like a waste, but him not being able to put a big dude on it and hit me in the face is very nice. Alright, so let's put that into play tapped, and we'll pass the turn with mana open for Dispersal. So that last card was a land. We're going to Frantic here. And we're going to cycle this. Alright. Put this into play tapped. We'll Narset. Because we have enough mana for a Bedevil here.
I train every day. No, put thoughtfulness before action.
We'll grab a Shark Typhoon, because that's our win con. And we'll go next. So our priority is to use Bedevil on even costs. That'll resolve. Is it really just a 5-mana 6/6? Wow. So here we will Bedevil it. Let's go ahead and activate Narset.
Hone your prowess.
And grab another Shark Typhoon. We will go ahead and put it into play and pay 2 life. We'll end our turn. Signal to them that yes, we are building a big shark. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we will go ahead and end the turn. See what he can do about another shark. Okay, that's pretty good. It's even too. Alright, let's see. Deals 4 damage. Not great. We'll pass to attackers. We'll say... I mean, we could disperse him, too. Let's do that. And then you gotta discard a card, bud. Alright. Another Narset. I mean, I could technically get him to disperse that, too. Nothing I really want to do here. I guess we can discovery here. No, cancel. We want to be able to disperse. Sure. So that's 4, 5, 6, 9. Oops. Cancel. We want to do it for 8. 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. So 7. There we go, buddy. Alright, so here we go. Let's just disperse him. Or, you know what? Let's do this.
The best thing about
Go for
zombies
lethal.
is their adoring obedience.
We will discard a Narset.
You think too much.
Good game, buddy. That was a close one. All right. So, automatically feeling pretty good about tonight. So where are we at? We're almost at double the money. We are at 1,700 gold for initial entry of 1,000 gold. We've got at least 1 rare and 2 uncommons if we win. The next match, it'll be 2 rares and 1 uncommon and 2,100 gold. I'd say that this deck is a standout no matter what. And I will just say, Nicol Bolas, you are a star. If I can cast you, I can likely win the game. The card advantage, just from his +1, is insane. The card advantage from him having all the other loyalty abilities is also pretty insane. But exiling stuff and drawing a card, love it. Other standouts, Frantic Inventory in this deck in particular is just so strong. I loved Accumulated Knowledge back in Prophecy, and I love Frantic Inventory now. I don't even think there's a huge difference in the card writing. I think it's just a functional reprint. Let me just see. Accumulated Knowledge. So Accumulated Knowledge... I'll just put that up here real quick. Actually, I'm going to put my display capture on top. So, Accumulated Knowledge. Let's zoom in a little bit. Draw a card, then draw cards equal to the number of cards named Accumulated Knowledge in all graveyards. So, this will... Essentially, it cleans it up a little bit from what Frantic Inventory does. Let's take a look. Draw a card, then draw cards equal to the number of cards named Frantic Inventory in your graveyard. It's pretty much the same thing, just a different name and different flavor text. But this was a Accumulated Knowledge. This guy was a guaranteed include in blue decks all the way up through Extended when I played back all the way in 2010. Because originally I played from like 98 to 2010. And then once I joined the Navy, I kind of had to put that to bed. It lasted about a year before I was like, I can't do this anymore. It's too expensive. But yeah, this was a great card, and now this is a great card. Is that what it says? All graveyards. Okay, so it is a little less powerful than Accumulated Knowledge. But honestly, Frantic Inventory is still super strong. That's honestly a little broken if it's on all graveyards, especially given back then, like the number of people that played blue. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Didn't see the your versus all. But yeah, if I had to change anything for Arena versus a typical traditional standard tournament, Arena loves its aggro. Am I right? I know I'm right. Between the eliminates, the bedevils, and the extinction events, I think it does a pretty decent job of getting rid of stuff. And it's got a lot of main deck hate specifically for a lot of the decks that are popular on Arena. Like having 2 Cling to Dust against Rakdos is just insane. Having Cling to Dust against Mono Red is insane because you're killing their creatures and then you're profiting off them being in the graveyard by gaining life. Which Red hates life gain, as we all know. But in the end, I think this is just a great all-round control deck. Let's take a look at the sideboard again. Aether Gust, you know what that's there for. We got mono green, we got mono red, we got Stompy, we got Groll aggro, we've got Rakdos. Aether Gust is just, I'll be sad to see it go. Negate, I guess for the mirror, although personally, as far as cards go, I hate Negate. I don't like it. I don't think it does enough for what it costs. Cryocanarnaria, that's obviously there for, again, sacrifice decks. It kills almost everything in Jund. It kills almost everything in Rakdos. It even kills a lot of stuff in, what's it called? Mono Black. It just annihilates them, and they can't come back. So even if they sacrifice their kitty because it went to the graveyard this turn, it's gonzo. Love it. Ashiok Dreamrender, great against the same decks. Rakdos, it's great against... I almost subbed it on the deck that we were just going up against because it had that Carrion Feeder kind of reanimator-ish, like creatures in your graveyard matter effect. But in the end, we decided to just keep board control being more important, and it worked out for us. Mythos of Illuna is just a great all-around card for control matchups. Oh, you played this. Oh, you played that. Oh, you have an ECD? Well, now so do I, and I ECD your ECD, and I'm going to get my Nicol Bolas back. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. And then Enter the God Eternals is great for those Simic decks that love to flash in their wolf at the end of turn and just get so much value from not playing things on their turn. Now, can it be rewound? Of course, but hopefully you've Thought erased all their counters away by then. You've gotten their hands lower by different stuff, but I'd say that of all the decks in the current meta, Sonic Flash is probably one of the biggest weaknesses of this deck, just because of how fast it is and how well they employ their counter spells. We don't really get anything going until turn 2. They already have creatures out. It can end up being a bad day. Hey guys, it's me, Naked, and I just wanted to say thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, please consider hitting that like button, and if you want to see more cardboard on cardboard crime, please feel free to subscribe as more videos are on the way. You can also catch me live every Monday through Thursday starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/nakedshamus. Just follow the link below. Thanks again for watching, and farewell for now.